Monday morning and we're on week 2 out of 2 for the bench press 10 rep max. Week 1 now, I missed that because we were in Boston, but week 1 was meant to be anywhere between 60 to 70% is what you should have been aiming for the first set of 10. And now this week 2 we're retesting it, so the 60 to 70% would have left me anywhere between 60 to 80 kilo. So I'm going to try and go beyond that now because we're into week 2. So I'm going to try and warm on up now until about 80 kilo, see how it feels, and then we're trying to get a set of 10 anywhere above 80 kilo. So we'll get a couple more on here and we'll get stuck in there. That's 60 kilo there now, and it's feeling grand. I just did a set of 5 on that and just stopped. I'm going to put it on now to 70, do another 4 or 5 and see how it feels. Right, so 70 feels grand. We're going to grab another 10 kilo, take it up to 80. Do a couple of it and see how it goes. Right, I got 80 kilo there and did 4 at that and it felt alright, so I'll probably just maybe take a jump to 90 and try the set of 10 at that. I'm not the greatest bencher in the world, so I think if I do 10 at 90 I'll be more than happy with that. Well, fuck that out. That 90 kilo did not go, well, I was kind of expecting it, maybe not to get it anyways. Got as far as 7 at 90 and then had to pull the pin out. I was just looking to get, really what you should be looking for here is about 80%, like, you know, and around that. That was a good bit beyond 80% there. So what I'm going to have to do now is I've done 7 at 90 kilos, right, so that's me more or less maxed out. I was maybe thinking going 85 now and getting a full set of 10. But I'm probably going to be a wee bit more responsible and go 83 and get a set of 10 at that. Had I not went so many on the 90, maybe it would have went a wee bit heavier, but I just think with the fatigue of that 90, that I think 85 I'd probably end up missing again, and I want to get a set of 10 and regardless, and I want it to be as heavy as possible for a set of 10, so I'm going to come down to 83 and go for a set of 10 of that, and it's still going to be hard I think because I definitely am fatigued. So we will strip it down and get 83 on. Oh, that was plenty for the day. Woo. That's a big watery bit of bench pressing though. Into some ring muscle-ups next. Right, so this next piece now is for quality. We're just doing 4 sets of anywhere between 2 to 6 unbroken ring muscle-ups. Now the last time I was doing ring muscle-ups they were absolutely dog shit. So hopefully today now we can start to get back on track, and I just want to make sure that I can get them again. Like the last time I was struggling to link them together. So anywhere between 2 to 6, I probably am going to aim just to get 2s because I haven't done them since, and the last day I did them, as I say, they were rubbish. So if I can get 2 unbroken, 4 sets, rest about 60 seconds between them, I'll be happy enough. But we'll see how it goes. Right back. First reset there, I ended up getting a set of 4, which was probably more than I actually expected to get. The only thing it was, whenever I got to the top of that dip at the top or lockout, my elbows were a wee bit kind of closed. They just weren't fully locked out. So I'm going to try and make sure and get them locked out now this next set. But 4, hey, really happy with that. I say this for quality. You notice that last set, like whenever I got up there, I was taking a wee pause just before I went back into the second one. I just didn't want to rush them, as I say. It's just for quality. So 1 set done, 3 to go. Another set of 4, I'm more than happy with this. This is going really good compared to the last day now. I think my max unbroken set of ring muscle-ups is 8, so to be hitting half them each time is fairly good. And the rep range between this is 2 to 6, so we're just right in between that as well. 2 more sets to go. If I can keep maintaining these 4s, I'm delighted. Another set of 4 done there again, just a wee pause after 2, took a wee pause at the top and then back into it. The thing about these ring muscle ups, right, is how fast can you get your head turned over. So when you're coming up in that ring muscle up, you really whip your head through fast, and that momentum will help you get through. Well, I find anyways. 1 more set to go, hopefully we get another 4 now to finish it. Sets of 4, absolutely delighted with them. I know I took a wee bit of pause in between the reps, but I say it was for quality and just to get moving back on them, but big improvement compared to that last time we done a couple weeks ago. Right, the next thing we're doing here now is a 2k row. Now every year around November time we always test this. My fastest time I ever did a 2k rowing was 6 minutes 48 seconds. I would say if I come in underneath 8 minutes today, I'll be doing alright. So I want to give this a rattle. I'm not going to give it the effort that is required to get a really good time in it, because I just don't want to go through that hurt and that pain. So we're just going to cruise through it and see how we get on. Now, if you've ever done a 2k row before, you'll know exactly how this is going to feel. Well, if you're giving it full send, this isn't going to be full send, but you know what it's like. It's a really grueling test, and it even gets worse whenever you have the 2k done, then the legs start to burn. I just don't want to go through that pain today, or probably never ever again. So I'm happy enough with the 6:48, but we'll see how close we get to that now.
A few moments later.
Legs. If you've done that, you know what it feels like. I went sub 7 minutes, couldn't believe it. And I swear to God, I just literally jumped on and went for it. That is the worst of my legs. I'll chat in. Right, I managed to come around a wee bit now from that row there. 9:59. I was not expecting to go anywhere near that at all. So geez, really happy with that. I think, as I say now, my time that I did that before, that was in 6:48. I don't know if I'll ever get back to that again. But no, more than happy with that. But it's just a wild feeling. Hey, geez, if you haven't never done a 2k row for time, I'd say do it once, experience it, just experience it once. But your legs, like, and then after the row they start to burn, it just gets rotten. Anyways, I was intending on doing a wee bit more weightlifting. I was going to fall back now on week 3, day 3 or day 4, the last day of week 3. Anyways, it's like a moderate session with snatching and clean jerk mixed in it, but that kind of shook me a bit, so I might just put that off tomorrow, or maybe this evening. No, probably tomorrow. So that'll be the next video. Right, we'll see you then. Good luck.